the Rated R Superstar, Edge. The 8th Wonder of the World, Andre the Giant.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
We have Edge versus Andre the Giant.
Well, this should be a lot of fun. Let's watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
King, do you recall the last time you saw Edge look hungry heading into a match?
No, not really, not this hungry. He certainly looks ready to go tonight, Cole. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
And his opponent, from Grenoble, France.
Oh, boy. Look at the go.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing routine about setting foot in the ring to go up against Andre the Giant. The 8th Wonder of the World literally holds an opponent's career in his hands. Let's do this. But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
Let's talk briefly about Andre the Giant. It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
Going up against Andre the Giant in singles action is almost unfair. Just look at the size of him. He's enormous.
Oh, you can feel it in the air, Michael. With the international title on the line, this crowd is absolutely electric.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts. Oh, not again. Not again.
This is not where Edge wants to be. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Oh, not again. Not again.
There's a point where all of your...
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He's in full-on attack mode now. You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist. Getting back into the ring now.
The Rated R Superstar with control for the moment. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Hey, Edge shows us some clever offense here.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Edge certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear if it helps him get what he wants. We need to look no further than his relationship with Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Edge gathering attention in a hurry. Andre's got to be hurt here. I don't know if we've ever seen the eighth wonder of the world in this type of predicament.
Man, Andre might be reeling, but a regular human being would have been knocked out a long time ago.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again.
He was one step ahead on that one.
This is not where Edge wants to be. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. Andre the Giant covers. And the kick out.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Chair. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Edge looking to go skyborne.
Oh!
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar out of somebody. We're going to see who has what it takes to win and who might be gone for good.
Edge looking to attack from the top.
Watch it! That's how you pick your moment and go for it.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Edge is going in for the kill.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. And up the ropes goes Edge.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Watch out! How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns. The eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It will be Andre the Giant against Roman Reigns.
All right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Undisputed
This one's going to be electric.
So many eyeballs on this match tonight. You have to wonder if that type of pressure will eventually get to the challenger. Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Oh, boy. The feeling in this arena is unbelievable. I'm not sure who's going to win, but I am sure that we're going to see a great match.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
Today, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
King, you've squared off against opponents like Roman Reigns. How can somebody win? The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
Roman Reigns is the defending champion, so he's quite comfortable performing with the target squarely on his back.
Roman Reigns has said he's the solution to injustice here in the WWE. He looks like a big problem to me. I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, clothesline!
You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre's power. Some of the biggest men in this industry have found themselves overpowered by the eighth wonder of the world.
Well, you got that right. Andre's overpowered everybody from Ernie Ladd to Big John Studd to King Kong Bundy and a whole host of other super heavyweights. There's just no matching his combination of size and strength. And yet another vicious clothesline. Cole, you're so young, you don't even remember clotheslines, do you?
No, I use a dryer. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, watch out.
Oh, man, right off the skull.
Oh, my, enough with the steps.
Andre looking a little off his game here.
He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, we've seen a great deal of this competitor's treacherous side lately, and I can't say that I like it all that much.
And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Reigns!
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch!
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Yeah, set your stopwatch, Cole. We may be here a while.
If there's a master intimidator in this business, you better believe you're looking at him right now, the eighth wonder of the world.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table.
Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And now... he needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Look at that reversal. What strength.
Roman Reigns with the great offensive show. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And no wiggle room here for Andre the Giant.
And there's the submission. Can he fight out?
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? That's the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing.
He's making a statement here with this attack. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
So damaging.
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
We've seen some very surprising Royal Rumble entrants in the past. Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one. And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Now this guy doesn't have a remorseful bone in his body. It's just that simple.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good. Watch, what a move. Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
Watch out.
And we see it one more time.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. time.
And that title may change hands. So there you have it. Roman Reigns gets the win and remains the champion.
Here's your winner and still the WWE. Roman Reigns, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
It will be Andre the Giant against Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Oh, this one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
Mano a mano. What ball will decide it?
Today, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE, like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
Challenger starting to falter. Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ does it with grace.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well, just look at the size of this Roman Reigns.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
What a shot by Andre the Giant. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. He's making a statement here with this attack. Ladies and gentlemen, Andre the Giant has been on the receiving end of just an indescribable amount of physical damage. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Good point. And how about the amount of time he spent outside the ring? That's a little telling if you ask me. It seems like he's a little scared to find out who the better man is. Roman Reigns varies his assaults, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. A stiff axe handle.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? He almost took his head off with that lariat. Uh-oh, small package.
They got him.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, boy. He's got him up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And now...
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Andre's got to be hurt here. I don't know if we've ever seen the eighth wonder of the world in this type of predicament.
Man, Andre might be reeling, but a regular human being would have been knocked out a long time ago.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And then... he needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Andre the Giant with a reversal.
Yeah, you're not going to get Andre the Giant like that.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. And there they go again.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one. And I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
The champ's absorbing some offense here.
With these two guys, Andre looking to end this. Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Roman Reigns with a reversal.
Oh, you know, speed and power is a dangerous combination, Cole.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, he's in trouble now. Hey, he's going for it again. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
I don't know how he can counter this. I don't know how he's going to get out of this here. The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Roman Reigns with the great offensive show. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Hey, look at him sneak one in. One, and the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it?
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Championship on the line.
Well, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar.
Andre the Giant covers. And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing. He's looking at it. Reigns.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
1, 2, 3. What a title defense.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Undisputed. Big Cass! The 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career. It's Colin Cassidy versus Andre the Giant.
I'm going to tell you something. I don't know who to pick in this battle.
The following contest, it's a ladder match.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought, but it's your career.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
It's go time, people.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE, and so are we.
What is in Colin Cassidy's mind right now? There's no denying that he's one of the most incredibly bold competitors we've seen come around in quite some time.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
On a roster full of bold superstars, he definitely stands out, and that's saying something.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Back inside the ring now. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see Colin Cassidy live and in person. He's like a tree with legs. He's got to be nearly 7 feet tall.
Yeah, and you can't teach that, Cole. At least that's what Enzo Amore likes to say.
What an impact to the midsection.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor. Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Aside from his overwhelming height, Colin Cassidy also brings a ton of street smarts with him to the ring, having grown up in one of Queens, New York's toughest sections.
You know, Cole, you have a lot of street smarts. Sesame Street.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Andre the Giant now on the defensive. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Street smarts and enormous size, huh? I think Colin Cassidy is going to do just fine here in the WWE. Still a long way from the top.
Look at him take it to his opponent on top of the ladder.
And I'm glad I'm down here and not up there.
Big Cass starting to stumble a bit here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Whoa! Andre the Giant goes down. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Up, and away. He just needs to pull the title down now.
Come on, you gotta be fast.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Man, Andre the Giant, what offense. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And he dodges that one. Oh, what a clothesline. Tell me what Andre the Giant can do here to improve his chances. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
He's filled with treachery, Cole, sometimes like you are. Something that hasn't won him many friends, but it may help him win this match here today.
Hey, a win is a win. It's clothesline after clothesline.
Yeah, one would have done the trick, but this is ridiculous. Oh, clothesline!
And a great shot by Colin Cassidy.
Oh, and he got dropped.
These guys are showing amazing fortitude up to this point, but which will be the one to get to the top of that ladder and win this match?
Well, that remains to be seen, Cole. But at this point, it could be any one of these guys. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Here we go. Here's Big Cass. If he can just pull the championship down, this one will be over.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing, and this is over.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this...
Andre's got to be hurt here. I don't know if we've ever seen the eighth wonder of the world in this type of predicament.
And Andre might be reeling, but a regular human being would have been knocked out a long time ago.
He's going to have to hurry and pull on that title.
Oh, come on, put some muscle into it.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
Here's your winner and the new ECW champion, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have Christian versus Andre the Giant.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the WWE Championship.
We are just moments out from the start of this WWE singles matchup.
Come on, I'm getting anxious. Let's get it going.
Houston, the only problem we have here tonight is I have to sit next to Michael Cole.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Well, that'll be a lot of attitude then, because look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for.
And the party has officially begun.
And one more thing. This Houston crowd is just like everything in Texas. Big and loud.
Well, on the topic of Christian here, tell us your thoughts. It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
I don't care if it's tag team action or singles competition like this match here. Christian has been to the top of both mountains and has proved to be one of the industry's all-time best.
You know, whether they admit it or not, I think this is the type of admiration every competitor dreams of when they get into this business.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
Andre the Giant now on the defensive. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre's power. Some of the biggest men in this industry have found themselves overpowered by the eighth wonder of the world.
Well, you got that right. Andre's overpowered everybody from Ernie Ladd to Big John Studd to King Kong Bundy and a whole host of other super heavyweights. There's just no matching his combination of size and strength.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Higher and higher.
He's got the gold in his hands.
You better pull.
Okay, he doesn't care how high off the ground he is. He's taking it right to him.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
All he has to do now is pull it down.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
A vicious attack on top of the ladder. He's throwing bombs up there.
Oh, man, that's not very smart. This guy's just getting worn out.
And Christian picks up the win.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Christian.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling
the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Coming up next, right here, is the match where you can expect the unexpected. It's Goldust versus Andre the Giant.
Oh, boy, this is going to be awesome.
Here we go with one of the most exciting matches in sports entertainment.
Man, it seems like these ladder matches are always unpredictable.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But I know one thing, anytime Goldust steps into the ring, WWE royalty is represented.
He's going for it all.
This could be it.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
As the action continues, let's discuss Goldust briefly. Some say that he may very well personify the definition of being loyal to a fault. What do you think?
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Are you asking me if I understand Goldust? Who could say yes to that?
This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
Yeah, he's going to prove it out on the floor now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
And another shot with the ladder.
He's not looking like himself here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre's power. Some of the biggest men in this industry have found themselves overpowered by the eighth wonder of the world.
Well, you got that right. Andre's overpowered everybody from Ernie Ladd to Big John Studd to King Kong Bundy and a whole host of other super heavyweights. There's just no matching his combination of size and strength.
And now he's taking it to his opponent while on the ladder.
Okay, but can we do this on the ground? Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
If there's a master intimidator in this business, you better believe you're looking at him right now, the 8th wonder of the world.
Goldust going to work now.
You know, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but they don't go there too many times.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
And when you're as big as Andre the Giant, you do what you want, when you want. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Yeah, I hope it works in his favor.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Back now inside the ring.
The offense of Goldust is working well right now.
And there's the drop kick.
Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't broke. No, fix it. Goldust making a statement as we speak. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Using the forearm and the European uppercut. Punishing blow.
I hate a European uppercut.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Wow, he's still down after that.
Here's Andre. He's right there with this match in his hands.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. Look at
boy, he just got laid out.
Finally, this ladder match is over.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Goldust.
A very impressive victory.
Right from the opening bell, Andre the Giant really looked lost out there tonight.
If that ladder match didn't stimulate your nerves, I don't know what will.